Well, that was the whole gang from Happy Days, including the wisecracking Ralph Mouth back in the day. Donny Most still bringing his Happy Days, and now Knight's on stage. Wonder if this kid can sing? Yeah, you wanna? Listen to this.
Oh, the shark, babe, has such teeth, dear, and he shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old Mag Heath, babe, and he keeps it out of sight. You know,
yeah, sing it, baby.
Yeah.
Is it true they don't write them like that anymore?
They don't. All the great standards. I love all the songs from the Great American Songbook and the jazz standards, and they've been holding up for 70, 80, 90 years.
Right,
know?
and some people will hear these and say, oh, I know that song, and they'll be shocked to hear that that's from 1927 or, yeah.
Yeah, when they were first done, and I love it. I'm having a blast doing, this is the kind of music I've loved my whole life, and I was actually singing before I was acting when I was young. When I was 14, 15 years old, I was singing up in the Catskill Mountains professionally, and then I went into acting afterwards. So I decided to go back to my my first love, if you will,
yeah.
And I'm having a great time doing this kind of music. And you know, I love the swing and the big band.
And you're bringing the band. You're coming to the Courtyard Theater in Plano tonight.
Yeah,
we'll have
tonight.
details on that in just a second. But you're bringing the whole band with you.
Well, we're actually using some musicians here.
Oh, great!
But I'm bringing my musical director, Willie Scapatone, and then we're having a rehearsal today for the first time. These guys are amazing. They'll be able to read the arrangements. We'll have a rehearsal and then do the show later, and it's kind of scary and crazy.
It's kind of like a night on the town, though, for a lot of folks who love this brand of music.
Oh, we have such a great time. The audience seems to be just loving what I'm doing, which really makes it nice. Yeah. So it's not just me loving it, but they're loving it too. And the arrangements and, like you said, these songs are just so timeless. And you know, people young and old are loving this music now.
You have another event coming up Saturday, which is near and dear to your heart and brings one of your buddies from the Happy Days days with you.
Yeah, Anson Williams, who's actually going to guest with me tonight.
Oh, really?
Because we're both in town to MC the Parkinson's Voice Project, which is in Richardson at the Heights Baptist Church on Saturday. It's a free event for the whole family. It's called the Sing Out, and you have 100 patients, Parkinson's patients, who are part of this loud group that are singing, doing this performance. It's part of a therapy to help preserve their voice.
Which is something that is very close to your heart.
Yeah, my wife was diagnosed with Parkinson's 14 years ago. So it is very close to my heart. And so this is a wonderful organization. It's the only one in the country solely dedicated to preserving the voices of Parkinson's patients, which is it's a you know, a real problem for people with Parkinson's.
All right. Well, so tonight, I mean, that's a terrific event. That's Saturday.
It's Saturday.
First tonight, we've got the show at the Courtyard Theater, which is right near downtown Plano. 7 o'clock tonight, with Patsy Weber.
Yes. Well, Anson will be. He's in town for the Parkinson's Voice Project. So he said, you know, he'll come up and we'll do a number or two and one with me, and it'll be like a little bit like old times.
Special treat coming up tonight, then Saturday at noon at Heights Baptist Church, free for the Parkinson's Voice Project. Links to both events tonight and Saturday on fox4news.com. Thank you so much for coming in.
Oh,
really appreciate
my
it.
pleasure. Thanks for having me.